Yup. Come on in. Come on in. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me put this down so we can get to business. Woo. All right, look. We back, baby. Episode 7, finally. My bad. But we ain't going to waste too much time. God is good, so life is good. Today we're going to touch on the Major League Baseball collection. We're going to focus on the Yankee team. They dropped 4 teams, 3 total teams. The Cubs, I don't know why they did the Cubs, but the Cubs, the Yankees, and the Dodgers. And then they did St. Louis. I'm a Cardinals fan. They did St. Louis super dirty. But so I don't have none of those pieces. I bought 2 of the shirts. It wasn't for me, so I sent them back. But I did get a decent amount of the Yankees. I got a decent amount of the Dodgers. And just because I be buying Polo and Ralph, I did go ahead and get the Cubs as well. So today we're going to touch on the Yankees. We're going to match them up with the sneakers and all that good stuff. So let's just jump head first into it. So the first joint we got is the Yankee Bear. It's throwing the first pitch out like when Ralph Lauren did a couple years back. Nice joint. I don't know if you can see right here, it got the patch on the sleeve. It has the patch down here at the bottom. Just a clean sweatshirt. Can't go wrong with it. So I actually gonna show 2 shoes with this. This is the Georgetown Bo Jacksons, the SC trainers. Clean shoe. You never could go wrong with a Bo Jackson. Any of them. SC trainer 1s, 2s. Any of them, man. I think it's like 3 of them. That's decent. So you can't go wrong with any of them. But this right here is just a clean little fit. Maybe sometime in the wintertime. Just some regular blue jeans on. Yankee hat. So for this bad boy right here, we're going to go with this Yankee. It's a little snap. You know what I'm saying? Fresh cut. Show you a cut through the holes. I know everybody going back to the fitted route, but you just can't go wrong. You know what I'm saying? So that was some blue jeans. Just an easy day. Out to brunch or something. You might be in the Bronx somewhere just kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Can't go wrong. Another shoe we're going to talk about. This one was the Bo Jackson. The other shoe we're going to talk about is the Georgetown 3. Also a clean shoe. The 3 is my favorite Jordan, but it's also my favorite shoe. Like just my favorite sneaker. It's a Jordan 3. And then the Air Max 1. But the Bo Jacksons is probably like in my top 5 if I really think hard about it. But for sure, the Jordan 3. Can't go wrong. So these are the Georgetown 3s. Same fit though. Just, if you just want to switch up your sneakers, say you're going somewhere where you don't want to spill nothing on your shoes, or, these are, you can get these a little bit dirtier and clean them up a little better than those all gray boys. Still with the snapback to the back. Looking clean. No problems. The back is plain. So you know what I'm saying? This is just a nice little first date lunch, and you know what I'm saying? Somewhere in the Bronx, eating a brioche, some brioche buns, pause, like Tyler the Creator was saying in that interview. You know what I'm saying? Eating a bagel or something. You really just can't go wrong. Smile on your face. Maybe 1 or 2 chains. You don't want to go like this. But maybe 1 or 2 chains on. Easy. Secondly, the Yankee hoodie. Now this one, let's just touch on the hoodie first. The same NY patch as over there, just opposite colors. So it's patched up there. Also got the patch down here at the bottom. Just says Yankees right there. If you didn't know this was Ralph, you gotta know to know. But when you get to the back, when you see me walking away, you know exactly what we doing. So hold on, I had to put tape up here so this don't fall. So all right, so we got the Yankee, the Ralph. This is crazy. So I'm gonna pull out the Puerto Rico Air Force Ones, cause it's only right. Puerto Rico joints. This is the one with the backwards flag on the front, so they start production on them. The price of these had got stupid high, like 5 something, but then they went back down, thank God. And I jumped on them. For this one, we're gonna go with a different Yankee. We're gonna go with the local joints with the area codes on the side, little flag on the back with the NYC there. I don't know, hold on, I know you can see it, the NYC right there. Statue of Liberty in the front, New York, the Empire State. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Nah, that's crazy with the red accents like that. This right here, cause you can just white tee this if you really, really wanted to, but that's just crazy, man. Nice fall day. I ain't gonna lie, if I ran into J-Lo and I had this on, I'm shooting my shot. I don't care who she with. Ben, A-Rod, it don't matter. Hey, hey, Jenny. I'm gonna call her Jenny. Hey, Jenny. Can you imagine me? Hey, Jenny. Yeah, Ricky, yeah, from the Bronx. Guadalupe little brother, lying. Guadalupe little brother. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Jenny! Just hollering. Yeah, you remember from yeah, I used to be on the 6. I used to be on the 6 too. You don't remember me? Lying and shooting that shot. So yeah, man, it's 2 different looks. I mean, to me, this is a more clean cut look. So you probably just go with a less busy hat. This really, you know, the back is busy, but you know, you can go a little busier with this, you know, with some Air Force Ones. Just give it a more of an urban look, just in case you run into J-Lo, so she'll know that you really are from the Bronx. I ain't from the Bronx, but, you know, if I meet her, hey, I'm a Puerto Rican from the Bronx. Sister's name is Guadalupe, and I used to be on the 6, and what's up? You know what I'm saying? You want to go to a game or something? You know what I'm saying? So, anyway. So, those are the 2 pieces that, the 2 sweatshirt and hoodies. We do got some more to touch on, so let's go ahead and get into that. All right, so for the third item, we're gonna go ahead and jump into the Yankee Jacket. This is the one that Ralph was wearing when he threw out the pitch. The one that came out that year has the 50th anniversary. This isn't the 50th anniversary. This is the one from this year. So look, so you can white tee this really. You really don't have to go bare with it. I just did it just because he got on the stripes. But you can white tee this. Real nice. I haven't worn this yet. I'm probably going to say this for a Yankee game, to be honest with you. The back got the same back as the hoodie. This is crazy. Same back as the hoodie. They did come out with the Ralph Lauren Yankee hats. So I did get these. These are a little bit more shallow. It's a little bit more, it's a look that I'm not really used to. But with the jacket, you know, the premium feel of the jacket, you know, you could kind of get away with it. So it's going to give you a different look. Maybe a little slimmer pants. You know, just looking like you got some sense, I guess. Looking like a young man. So this is a official New Era and Ralph Lauren. Has both tags on the inside. So yeah, so I like this. You know what I'm saying? Really can't go wrong. You gotta wear this to the front though. To the back, it look like you, like a catcher or something. You look, you can forget about it. You might, yeah. Wear it to if you get this, wear this frontwards. Don't wear this backwards. Even though the back is pretty dope with the Polo sign over the Yankee. But yeah. So you'll just have that on. Let's go ahead and flip this back around. And there's really only 2 pair of shoes you can wear with this, to me, that it would even make sense. 3 pair of shoes, really. You know what I'm saying? That's clean, though. Fitted jeans. I probably do like a white tee, though. Don't do the bare little white tee. But there's only 3 pair of shoes. You could do some all-white Air Force Ones if you want to. You could do some construction Timbs if you want to. Wheats or butters or whatever y'all call them. Or you can just snatch the all-white with the blue checks. I know a lot of people acting like they're going to do flavors because the all-whites are so popular again, but I do flavor. I love flavors. So, white with the navy. I did have the Nike ID these. So, I didn't pick these up in the stores. You know, I got them right off of Nike. I put the love, hate. Any shoe on Nike ID, I put love, hate on the back of them. Just because it's just my thing that I like to do. But, yeah, with some nice fitted jeans. And that Yankee hat, white tee, and these, you know, either at an Angels game when the Yankees come visit, or if I ever make it to to the stadium in the Bronx. You know, either way, we're gonna be lit and we're gonna be fresh. So that was the show for today, man. Sorry it took so long. I'm gonna shoot the next one tomorrow and then just put it out later in a week. So I do appreciate y'all being patient. I appreciate all the love, share, subscribe, like, comment. As far as the MLB collection, like I said, I still got the Cubs and the Dodgers to touch on. Next month is when the new teams are supposed to come out. I think they announced the Red Sox for sure already. Hopefully they finish off the Cardinals and give us, you know, our whole slate, because they just gave us some BS. So hopefully they give us our jackets and our hoodies and all that good stuff, because that'd be real dope, especially for September going into October. Even though we might not make the playoffs this year, we're looking all right, but we still on the outside looking in, so we'll see. So that's that. So those were that was the Polo, the Ralph Lauren stuff. As far as the shoes, we touched on Nike ID Air Force Ones, all white with the blue checks. Hey, go Nike ID your stuff right now, because Air Force Ones is just gonna get a little bit bigger and bigger in the next year or two. You're gonna be looking for colors, and I mean these was like 110. You know what I'm saying? So you can't go wrong. So go in there and Nike ID your stuff and get your colors together early, so when it's time for people to be looking for, you know, you'll just be like, oh yeah, man, I got those. I got those already. We touched on the Puerto Rico boys. These are the J-Los. J-Lo, if you see me with if you see this video, if you see this video before you see me, just know, if you see these, Guadalupe little brother. You know what I'm saying? And I used to work at the bodega and get your chopped cheese and I used to take the 6 train, you know, and I used to see you on there and used to say hi sometime. Just remember that. We touched on the Georgetown 3s. 3's my favorite silhouette. And then just real quick, these 3s they kind of just like the black cement 3s. So I'm surprised these ain't going for more and doing more, because it's really the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It's really the same exact thing. If this had a 2 on right here and a 2 in the back, and they was the Jeter 3s, these things would be $2,000. But anyway, so then we had the Georgetown Bo Jacksons, which is also one of my favorite silhouettes. So that was episode 7, man. I definitely appreciate y'all coming through and checking it out. Please share it, show us some love, and we'll be back before you even know it. Yeah.